Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Thank you for giving me company. It's at night. For those who are with me, when I was coming to San Pedro, I'm on my way back. So as we proceed, we shall see beautiful stuff on our way. So let's see how it is. We are leaving San Pedro, going to Orange County, going to Garden Grove. So as we go, the place looks pretty. It's right now is heading to 9 p.m. It is 8:45 or so, thereabout, or something like that. And as I said before, I'm not used to talking to myself, but I think for the sake of those who would like to see Long Beach by night, it's a good moment. So
African Americans
so
surrounding them.
it's nice to see what happens.
Both your anger and the emotion.
All right, we
Yeah,
turning.
there's no way that it couldn't. I mean, I think where a lot of times white Americans have tended to view incidents as kind of tragic but unrelated incidents. Black people.
So this is San Pedro. Pedro is P-E-D-R-O. You can call it Pedro if you like it like that.
When I saw,
They call it San Pedro. This is 7th Street, heading towards the city or something thereabout. You can see the lights way ahead of me. That is the harbor. It's called Long Beach Harbor. Many things happen. See how beautiful it is down there. Oh yeah, that is what light can do to a city. Unfortunately, some cities back home was pretty. It's not our fault. Possibly we are still getting there, but there seems to be no electricity.
Like so many black people, really helpless and really hopeless.
Here in America, whether there are people or not, and there's a stop sign, you really have no choice but to stop and to do that which needs to be done. The thing is, we follow the law, and that's what the law says. You stop regardless.
We'll be right back. This is Fresh Air. Public service journalism from KPCC and NPR depends on listeners like you, especially right now as we're facing a budget deficit. Rise to the challenge and help us meet our June.
All right, just about to get on freeway or something to that effect.
This person that's coming in the future is going to be given Satan's throne, his power and great authority. That is astounding, really, to think about. So all of the power of darkness is going to be invested in this one person. Now, as you look at this, you see that the person here, the beast, is a human being on the one hand, but there's also a spirit that is possessing the person, because the beast comes up out of the bottomless pit.
All right, guys, I'm coming back the way.
Who is
I came, but I'll change the route so that I can go through the city. Here there are closures, but I'll see whether I can navigate
a very fascinating thing here. Verse 3, and I saw one of his heads as if
I'm
it had
still
been mortally
in
wounded, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world
San Pedro,
marveled and followed the beast.
heading towards the
So they
city.
worshipped the dragon who gave authority to the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, "Who is like the beast, and who is able to make war with him?" Now, this is difficult.
They want me
stuff.
to
This
go
is
back
not
the way
easy to
I came in
understand,
here, but I
exactly
think I'm going to.
what's being referred to here. Now, some people look at this and see that there is an assassination attempt on this future Antichrist, and he apparently receives a mortal wound, but then he recovers from it.
Hallelujah.
And some see in that kind of a parallel to Christ. Remember, the Antichrist is a false Christ. He's instead of Christ. And so some see it as that just as Jesus has a death and a resurrection. So
All
here
right.
is a
We are heading towards
resurrection. So some see it how
Orange County. We are still in LA County now.
to the empire, not to the individual. And so with the mortal wound, that's when the Roman Empire seemingly died, but then the empire is going to come back in the future. That will be the mortal wound that's healed. That will be the resurrection. So the question is, which one is it? And the answer is, who knows? I don't know. But I personally think it's the individual rather than the empire, because the way it's speaking of the person here rather than.
Okay, I'm taking this route because
So we're talking about this future world war that's going to come.
I want us to
There's going to be an attempt to assassinate.
go through the city of
But he's going to be healed.
Long Beach.
And she understands that all of this is connected to the dragon, who is Satan, and the whole world is going to worship the dragon who gives power to the beast. Now, this is the thing to me that is absolutely astounding.
All right, now we are heading towards the bridge, the Harbor Bridge.
Worship the devil, knowing
That is where the cranes we were seeing are. Yeah, we are on top of. It's not a river; it's a Pacific Ocean, and this is a huge bridge. So you may not see anything, but below me there are the cranes that are do the unloading and loading on the ship and all that. So we are on our way to Long Beach.
Just becomes absolutely astounding. And so the question then is, after there is this, whenever it is that takes place, this seeming resurrection.
So the light you see ahead of us is Long
The
Beach.
question
It is beautiful at night.
is able to make
Beautiful at night.
seems to be
I would say it's also beautiful during the day, but at night because of the lights. Driving behind a trailer, which is yeah, too many here because of the kind of what they do. So here you have to be careful when you are driving because you might make a turn and you're all lost. So trucks are coming from the harbor,
We talk about
the terminal,
Antichrist singular.
joining the highway.
Actually teaches that there are two Antichrists. So there's not just one person that's coming. There are two.
That long line of trucks,
Working in unison with the devil himself. And that makes the
they're all
second
going somewhere. So
told about here. Notice what it says in verse 11. Then I saw another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and spoke like a dragon. And he exercises all the authority of the first beast in his presence. So
you can
the same
imagine the
authority
whole
same
pile
as the first beast, and he,
just making an
the
exit.
second beast, causes the earth and those who dwell in it to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. He performs great signs, so that he even makes fire come down from heaven on the earth. And
Some of them are going to drop. Some of them are picking up. The ones that are picked up are following me.
make an image to the beast,
So
whose wounded by the sword and lived. And now look at verse 15. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, and the image of the beast shall both speak and cause as many as worship the image of the beast to worship. So the second beast, now as we saw, the first beast rises up out of the sea. Gentile nations that were down here. But notice the second beast comes forth out of the earth, or the land. The land, most of the time, I think here specifically, is a reference to the land of Israel. The second beast rises up from out of the nation of Israel itself. And in actuality, the Antichrist is really the second beast of the first. You see, the first beast is
alright.
obviously spiritual overtones to all of that. But the second beast is specifically a spiritual ruler. And if we understand that there are two beasts, we understand
So
that one
these
is a
bridges
Gentile,
are the
the
ones
other
that are
rises up
bringing
out of
us
the
from
Jewish
San
nation.
Pedro
This helps us to make sense
to
out of
Long
some of the
Beach,
prophetic passages
city
that
of
have
Long
been
Beach,
a bit
which is not far
perplexing.
from
And I
here.
want to show you that in just
So
a second.
I decided to
Notice
take
here,
this so that
he
I
has
can
horns like a
share
lamb,
with
so
you
looks like a lamb, speaks
some,
like a dragon. So
something.
we've heard of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Well, this is the dragon
Oh yes.
in sheep's clothing. This is the devil who appears to be a prophet, and later the book of Revelation is going to specifically refer to the second beast as the false prophet. So he becomes known from this point forward as the false prophet. And all the way through the rest of the book of Revelation, you have the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. But they're both designated as beast. And remember, these are ferocious beasts, and that's because what they do is they destroy. That's their ultimate goal and objective. But as we look at this
So I'm
false
exiting
prophet, he
freeway
exercises all the
710
authority of the first beast.
so that
He
I can
causes all to
go
worship,
join
and he does so by the performance of miracles.
the route that will take us to
And
the
it's mentioned here that he has power to
inside
shut
the
up
city.
heaven. Remember, the two witnesses had that same power, but they're gone from the scene. They were there the first 3.5 years. This is the second 3.5 years. And but Paul tells us in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, when he's talking about the same thing there, he talks about the son of perdition. That's his term for the beast. And he talks about, there in the context, he's talking about how he will go into the temple of God, he will show himself to be God, he will demand to be worshipped as God. And Paul uses these terms, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So the way that the second beast is going to move the people of the world to worship the first beast is through these lying wonders, these miraculous powers that he is going to have the ability to exercise. power even to
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
grant life to the image that is going to be made. Now, this is where it just gets absolutely, just weird, just bizarre. But as we're going to see in a few minutes, it's as much as 50 years ago and anywhere beyond that, this just seemed like pure science fiction. We are living in a time where all of this stuff is becoming more and more. You can see it now. You can see the potential for it, and we'll get to that in a moment. But let's go back to just this understanding of the false prophet. So like I said, we mistakenly speak of the Antichrist singular. We have to understand there are two. Now, the first one, as I said, is primarily a political leader. The second one is primarily a spiritual leader. One of them is a Gentile, the other is a Jew. And this is where the confusion is cleared up. The book of Revelation clears up some things that are said earlier back in the Old Testament that have led to some confusion. I don't know how versed you are in prophecy, how much you've studied this over the years, but if you've studied prophecy, you'll know this, that people have often wondered about the possibility of the Antichrist. I mean, on the one hand, understanding that he somehow comes out of Europe, out of the revived Roman Empire, but then there are certain passages that seem to indicate that he might have a Jewish background. How do you reconcile these things?
I don't remember, but I'll tell you in a minute, because they have
It's the book of Revelation that lets us know that there are two of them. That wasn't revealed in the Old Testament. Just like the first and the second coming of Jesus were not clear in the Old Testament. In the Old Testament, you had the Messiah is coming.
The road we are on is called Ocean Boulevard. Ocean Boulevard in Long Beach. That is where you have Long Beach Conference Center. It's a beautiful place. I hope you see it when we get there. It's just about.
Active 86 Radio is offering a book titled Confronting Christianity by Rebecca.
For those who like coming to have fun, would like to come have fun in whatever fun, I don't know.
Then this book is for you. Rebecca McLaughlin
when I talk
addresses
about
this
fun,
very
it's
topic
different.
and others that
Fun is
confront
relative.
Christianity head on.
There is a street called Pine Street or Pine Avenue or something like that. There's this Pacific Avenue, there's Pine Avenue or something like that, which will be coming up. On Pine Avenue, that is where you have as many clubs as whatever. On my left, if you're going towards south of Ocean Boulevard, on the right is where you have the I think the aquarium and conference center, convention center. So we are just about to get to that street. The street ahead of me is Pine Avenue. On the left is where the fun is. They say fun. On the right is what you can see. Now we're just about to get to the conference, I think convention center. It will be on my right. I think you can see some lights going on out there. Here it is, Long Beach Convention Center. So from there, now we are on that Ocean Boulevard. We shall be exiting Ocean Boulevard to go to towards 7th Street. That most of the time when you're on 7th Street, it's easier to navigate to go to this is a hotel right here. I think it's it's called something, I don't know. When you're here, this is another hotel. ahead of you. The cars that are coming, they are coming from the beach. The beach is right next to the hotel. That is beach down there where you see that light, and you can see some other lights all the way inside. That is where the beach is. Now that is the Pacific Ocean. It's right here. It's just right here. Postbury, one time, if you people want, we can drive at night on the shoreline, and I'm sure you'll be. If you see ahead of me, the roads ahead of me, one of them is called Shoreline. That is heading the right. So it's along the shore. This is Long Beach by night. Many things happen here, and the reason as to why you don't see many people walking, it's one is a weekday, second there's Corona, and the problem with Long Beach, and I'll tell you right now, is I don't know, let me not call it a problem, because to some people it's not a problem. I'm a Christian, and when I see a pedestrian crossing or passengers crossing, whatever, zebra crossing, whatever they say they call it, if I see it painted in a rainbow color, it disgusts me. It's not supposed to be like that, and that is declaring some community or some I don't know what to call them. So we are on 4th floor. We are going up to the 7th Street. That is where we shall be turning to go to Orange County. I decided to show these because I've seen people, like, you just come whatever street you stay on, or whatever state, or whatever town you live on. It's fine to just go out there. And now we are on the 7th Street. We shall hit 7th Street to take us to Freeway 22. And Freeway 22 heads to, it starts from one edge of Orange County to the other edge. So this is interesting. It's fun. As I said before, I don't take videos or pictures most of the time. I used to do that, but not for YouTube consumption. So we are in Long Beach on 7th Street. 7th Street is one of the main streets in Long Beach. So as I told you, I don't have a camera to do this job, so whatever I'm using is giving as much as I haven't invested in it, but if people would enjoy watching and liking the videos, possibly I'll go out there and do a good job. I'm on 7th Street, heading towards Orange County. For those who started with me, we started from San Pedro, went through the bridge, and on Harbor, Long Beach Harbor. We call it terminal. Yeah, we have too many Mexican grill, Mexican restaurants, and of course we have the 7-Elevens, which are synonymous with the cities. And this is Long Beach by night, so I hope you're enjoying the towns and pools and all that. And I shall be doing this periodically, not necessarily for Long Beach only. I'll be wanting to possibly put these out there when I'm driving to new cities and all that. And if you like what you are seeing, let us know, and we shall be able to put a lot more. Whatever city you are, if you are able to also do the same, so that we can get to know the cities. We know there's Corona right now, and people are not moving anywhere. It's like people are not having good time. And possibly this will lighten up the moment. 20 minutes or 30 minutes of video showing places. Yeah. I'm actually showing you the left side because there seems to be a lot of activity. Some things that you can relate with gas stations, some shops that are open. Other is when on a normal night this could be very eventful because there are people walking up and down, unlike now where only a few things are happening. Alright, we are still on 7th Street, going towards Long Beach, going towards Orange County. So I'm trying to hold the gadget well so that I can show most of the things that are happening on the road. It's 9 p.m. 9 and some minutes. So when it gets dark, it gets dark. But in America, it doesn't get really, really dark. I've been to a place where it was dark, and without a spotlight, possibly nothing much you could do. But for right now, the best thing about America, you go from a small city from a big city to another medium city to some little towns on the road to whatever's, and it all looks beautiful and decent. And some other small shops on the road. So this is another one now. There are a few shops around. It looks like another town, but it's just some shops. This is where we have the on the left side.
And the same frequency that he had back
The one you see all the way is the hospital, Veterans Hospital, and on the right down here, not here, ahead of us. Possibly you can't see it, but it's there. It's CVS Pharmacy. It's a pharmacy. Yeah, CVS Pharmacy.
And for a year we had him repeat a prayer.
It's open.
Glad nights he would either scroll
Then
it or rip it up, or he would just repeat
after the VA hospital, we have Long Beach College, Long Beach Community College, which is right. Yeah, on our right. On our left, yes. Yeah, for those who can see the sign on our left. You see it now. Long Beach Community College. Now we are leaving LA County, or would I say we are leaving Long Beach, which is the last city down after, the biggest city from LA coming down to Orange County. The biggest one is Long Beach. Now we are heading out. We are getting out of Long Beach. We are going towards Orange County. Orange County. In a minute, we shall be done with Los Angeles, LA County. See those signs on the road? That is telling you 22 and 405. Yeah, 405 is the freeway that brings us, which cuts close. It's a loop of 5. For those who know what a loop is, it's a highway that leads you, that goes through the city, but the main highway has its own designated route. It has its own designated route, but a loop connects the highway from Cosbury, and the loop is the one that goes inside the city. So there are several loops here, but right now we are on freeway 405. Heading towards Orange County. We are actually now in Orange County officially. We are in Orange County. This place is called should be Westminster. Now we are still in LA County. This place is called Seal Beach. Seal Beach. So we're getting to Garden Grove, which is in Orange County. So we are getting off 405, which takes you down to John Wayne Airport. I'm getting into 22 that takes you to Orange. It's the entrance to Orange County from LA County, and takes you to Santa Ana, the city of Santa Ana, and the city of Orange, which takes you down to Freeway 55, which comes from the beach, going to connect to another highway 91. So this highway connecting highway. So right now we are on highway 22. Highway 22 is the one that brings you to Orange County. It's called Garden Grove Freeway. And guys, I hope you enjoyed just driving around with me. I'm sorry the pictures are not as sharp as they should be or as stable. And I'm just doing this because I don't know whether you guys would like it. If you like it, Postgre, I will invest in it. It's nothing for, I'm not out there to show anything or like something so different, but I'm just, it's just for my, just enjoying it, just sharing what I'm seeing. And possibly there are people who would love to see it. There are those possibly they feel disgusted, or whatever you feel, it's fine. And if I didn't bring out the picture, or I didn't speak to the picture the way it should have been, that's the best I can do. Possibly I have an accent, you can't really hear what I'm saying, but I'm trying my best. My first video, and if you have something to comment about, let me know whether you like what you see or not. If you do, just if you'd like me to show something else, I'm here. I will show something else. I'm exiting on Beach Boulevard, which is US 39 that heads from Azusa Street all the way down to Huntington Beach. So between Azusa Street and Huntington Beach, that is from Highway 60 to PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. It's a couple of miles, but so many things happen in between those miles. So that was a trip from San Pedro, which is the other side of Long Beach, on highway Freeway 110 to Highway 41 to Freeway 710, then to Ocean Boulevard, then to 7th Street in Long Beach, to 22 Highway 22 Garden Grove Freeway, to again 405, then from 405 to Highway 22 Ocean
with that
Garden Grove Boulevard,
and that persevering spirit.
then
That is only by His
Beach
grace
Boulevard,
that we
which is
choose
Highway
today
39.
and still solid and
Um,
each other, right?
this should be the end of our video. Just a couple of minutes away, and possibly we shall have another video going through Garden Grove in Anaheim, where we have Disneyland. Possibly will be able to drive through there. Then we have North Valley Farm, which is almost used to be the best amusement park. Before they got the Disneyland. So if you want us to do a video on that, we can. I'm here. We can just look for a time. If you want us to make a video of LA, downtown LA, Hollywood Boulevard, Santa Monica, West Hollywood, whatever you want. If you're inclined into seeing some of those things, just let me know and I'll look for a way. So this is Garden Grove, and thank you so much for keeping me company. I'm done with the video. We shall do much more if you guys want us to do it. That is 40 minutes worth of video. Alright guys, bye bye.